4 times champion here, Michelle Lee on court, and she's up against last year's Indian national champion, Anupama Upadhyaya. One spot left in the quarterfinals. Draw on this half. Baywen Zhang, Lauren Lam, an all-USA quarterfinal at the top. Busanang Banlongfan through, awaiting the winner of this one in tomorrow's draw. Well, there are our players coming through. Michelle Lee leading the way for Canada Open titles. Started in 2014, last took the title here 2 years ago. Commonwealth Games champion of 2022. Only made it to the second round this last year, Michelle Lee.
Red or black? Red. Michelle, black.
She's looking to go at least one better today.
Red. You receive. You serve on the right side. Thank you.
I think the toss was won by Michelle Lee. I couldn't hear the discussion.
I'm so sorry.
But we'll find out soon enough that with the choice of ends. And Michelle Lee will start the match at the bottom of your screens nearest us. (32 years old now, just over 5'8" in height. Born in Hong Kong, China, of course. Current ranking at 36. She was inside the top 10 her last period in the top 10, number 8 in October 2 years ago. Came through strongly yesterday in less than half an hour against Amalie Schultz of Denmark. 4 times Pan Am Games champion. Pan Am Championship winner 6 times as well. Her opponent today, Anupama Upadhyaya. Still a junior at 19. Former world junior #1 and national champion of India last year, which is impressive to say the least. Came through against Rachel Dara from Ireland yesterday, strongly. Paul Boerberg from Denmark is back on court as our chair umpire for this match. And Cohen Kestelen, our service judge. Bit of an unknown, Charmaine, for me, this one. I haven't seen the Indian play before. What is it like when you play the World Tour circuit for so many years, like Michelle has, but to come up against a new player? How does she approach this match?
Well, yes, it's difficult if you don't know who you're playing against, and so at the beginning of the game, you're going to feel your opponent out right now and see what it takes to win. Most of the Indian players, they're good runners. They're steady. They're fighters out there on court. So, and they have a tricky racket. So you just have to have a game plan. It might change. Michelle has so much experience out there. Like, she can beat all the top players in the world, or she can also lose to some of the others. But she's had a fantastic career, looking towards another Olympic Games, and she has potential of being on the podium as well, because, like I said, she's beaten the top players, and if she puts everything together, and she's physically fit, she's had some injuries, she can pull off a win here too.
Ladies
that's
and
some praise for
gentlemen,
Michelle Lee.
on my right, Michelle Lee, Canada.
And she'll want a good showing here. This is the final preparations for the Olympic Games. She's on home soil.
And on my left, Anupama Upadhyaya,
I wonder if she'll feel
India.
more or less pressure given the circumstances right now.
She's so experienced. She likes playing in front of people, so that has no effect. She wants to win. This will be her 4th Olympics coming up, and I remember when she came out of juniors, or I had to play a lot in singles and doubles against her. But seeing her grow over the years and improve, and she has great shots, great shot selection, moves well on court, fast to the net, and all around great style of game.
Well, first blood for the Indian, and tell you what, that was a terrific smash. Michelle Lee matches her step for step.
1-all.
Yeah, and right now, you know, Michelle has a game plan. She wants to go out there, get on top of it right away. You can feel her out a little bit, but definitely she knows how to play here in this venue. She'll send it back. Her defense is good, so she can send it right to the back of the line and wait for the attack and move it around.
Oh, it's terrific from Michelle Lee, but somehow the Indian's still fighting. That's a great shot.
Beautiful. She can slice it nicely, gets behind, turns her body. So the deception, because you know she has a powerful deep smash straight, and then just cuts over it and goes cross.
I'm impressed with the defense so far of Upadhyaya. Millimeters long from Michelle Lee.
2-3.
She's found the corner. That was superb, the shot from Michelle Lee.
Yes, and it's a fast. You hold that clear, fast, hold, pump clear right to the corner. Perfect shot.
Finds a straight smash winner.
5-2.
Just enough width to keep it out of her opponent's reach.
Oh, she's so dangerous. Watch this. Beautiful, nice deep smashes, and that's what she's great at. Yeah, she knows it. There it is. She's qualified for the Olympics at the ranking of 25, but with the ones that doubled up, she was 18, so she just misses a seed for the top 16 at the Olympic Games. This is the last tournament before the draw's made or the seeds are completed.
Do you know how long Michelle Lee's going to continue in the game? I mean, she's, what did we say, 32 now, 36 for another Olympic Games? Think it's possible?
I think it is, if her body holds out. She's had some surgeries and some rough timing. That was out. There was a challenger, and Michelle Lee's challenging. I think she'll win on that one, as long as her body's okay. I think she can keep up at that pace, and she is a fantastic player. But she's had Achilles issues, she's had hip issues, she's had knee issues. So as long as her body's okay, I think she could go longer.
Service over. 6-3. Play.
Oh, that's a disappointing return of serve for Anupama.
Oh, great shot again. Comes into the net so high, and she has that little wiggle, deception on the racket. She can also flick very quickly off the net. And because she can get there so quick, held it, placed it perfectly.
Punch clear cross from Lee. Oh, what a wonderful rally. Everything went her way in that rally.
9.
And so well executed.
She knows it's going to be tough work. Comes in again, opens that racket. She's just barely getting it back. Places it beautifully cross court.
Oh, manages to stay alive, Michelle Lee.
What a rally.
And the backhand from Anupama. It's short though, and put away. What a great rally.
It was from both players.
4.
But the Indian taking full advantage of the short lift there and puts it away. What hard work though.
There's a backhand here. So well played because Michelle couldn't get on top of it.
Exactly. It was away from the net too. It's a fast one, not tight. If it was tight to the net, Michelle would have had it. Right? But see how she goes fast and not tight?
A bit more pace.
Yes.
Over the, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah. A smart play.
Well, the umpire with a hand raised. Technical officials being called for. Michelle, I think.
I think so as well. A little maybe scrape on the hand as well. Something her teammate did earlier. Brian Yang earlier had to get looked after, and I think now it's Michelle Lee's turn.
Well, it's a brutal sport, badminton at times. It's right up there with UFC and crocodile fighting, I think.
Do you think? It's amazing, though, what they can do over the years. I mean, there was diving, but now there's more and more diving, and how fast you're on the ground, and then you're at the back of the court. Like, it's an all-around amazing sport, which I think a lot of people don't realize what badminton is. You need speed, agility, pace, touch, absolutely everything.
It's that final moment, wasn't it? Just scraped her hand across the rough surface of the mat.
The thing is, sometimes you get them on your knees, and then every time you dive, it opens up again. It opens up again, and it's a little thing that can hurt.
Well, she's looking in terrific form. But this lady, Upadhyaya, bouncing around, looking confident.
4-9. Play. Service
Good
over.
smash. Steep this time.
10-4.
If you give Michelle too much time, it is very dangerous, especially in that forehand side. She has across drops and deep smashes and a lot of power.
Service over. 5-10. Service over. 11-5. Interval.
Michelle Lee takes the lead at 11-5 in the interval.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 5. Play.
Michelle looking very strong, really mixing up the shots around the court. The Indian, though, very steady, good on defense, and really hanging in there with one of the top players in the world.
And the pace
6,
seems to have
11.
gone up since the break. I think they've used that break wisely because there's some speed of movement in that rally. Tried that reverse slice and missed Michelle Lee. Cross smash,
7,
but her opponent was in good position.
11.
Got to be careful. Nice shot. Surely it's over. Yeah,
Yeah.
well played.
You know, she was looking for the net, and Michelle able to see her coming in and
12,
able to put it
7.
deep, and then short lift with the put away.
Accurate from Michelle Lee. Just came off the frame, mistimed by Lee.
8, 12.
She went cross again. Wow, what a smash down the line.
9, 12.
Beautifully placed. Yeah, I really had Michelle reaching that time right into the corner.
Clever shot from Michelle Lee. Oh,
Trying to force that one a
10,
little bit too much.
12.
Now it's a tight match now.
yeah, Michelle's just trying for that utmost accuracy at times. She's put a few in the net. Patient rally from both.
Yeah, Michelle Lee's a faster
Over.
clear
13.
into
Yeah.
the corners, a
10.
faster attack and clear, and that is making a bit of a difference now.
She was able to get to that drop shot really quickly too.
And she needs to keep that pace into the match, because on the other side, what a runner she is.
Yeah, nearly 14 years her junior as well. You'd expect her to have good legs and lungs.
Yeah, and India has produced many great women's singles. You had Saina Nehwal winning the first Olympic medal for India, and then PV Sindhu followed that up with two Olympic medals.
Service over.
It's a lot of depth right
11,
now. Gobachan
13.
is a big part of that over in India, and it's great to see.
It really is. And great to see his daughter doing so well in the women's doubles as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And the doubles, I mean, the men's doubles right now too, and
Giselle,
we've had
stay on court. Giselle.
We've had really good women's doubles in the past, but men's doubles to be top few in the world is really remarkable. Because they really focused on singles for a long time in India, not so much the doubles. Now, Bo Morganson and a lot of the doubles coaches there are really making a big difference.
14,
Slam
11.
dunk finish. Michelle Lee building her own rally, just
And-
generating that opening.
And that feels good once in a while. Watch out.
Yeah, that ain't coming back.
There might be a hole in the ground.
Off the net. Michelle Lee's timing just off.
Service over. 12, 14.
Quick to pounce.
That's a lovely shot from Michelle Lee.
Yeah, you don't want to give her time. It's very dangerous.
15-12.
Well, an example of how she did build that 6-point lead that she had earlier. Not quite home and dry in this opening game for Michelle Lee just yet. Oof. Yeah, understandably a challenge here.
Challenge is called in.
Might just be the perfect return of serve from Upadhyaya. Good Scrabble score, that name.
Yes, absolutely.
That's wide.
Challenge successful. Oh, correction.
Well, that was a good
Out.
point.
Sorry. 16-12.
Lovely. There's that little wiggle again you were talking about, that deceptive hole at the net, just to keep her opponent back a bit. And then she got a weaker lift.
Yeah, right there. Short, opens the court.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be that tight, but beautifully placed. That's what Michelle's accuracy is so incredible. Over and over again, she would hit shots.
18.
Didn't roll over. Michelle Lee's got that 6-point lead back again. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Especially on her forehand, she just goes in nice and quick, holds it in that little slapping motion.
And that previous rally when she hit the line with that smash, that's where she was and played the little deceptive net shot. This time comes in, deceptive drive up the line. That's the options she's got.
Yes, yeah. And she's smooth on the court, so she comes in nice and quick, has that time, but reaches up there, right? Not letting it go too low, nice and high, and can control it.
Service over.
Just didn't quite time the block. Good net from the Indian.
The fast clears, punch clears, puts her to the forehand.
Oh, well left. Oh,
Nope.
it's on the line.
14-19.
Oh, no challenge from Michelle Lee. I thought that was close to the back line.
No, I think that just hung in there, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She could see it. Good eyes
She
on that
hit
one
the
too.
centre line. It's,
She was hoping it was going out the back, but not quite. Sometimes you wish. Redirected that smash. Comes in nice and quick. Right to the body that time.
Over.
it's aggressive
20.
attacking style from Michelle Lee.
14.
And that 6-point lead still there, crucially. Michelle Lee with a game point and plenty to spare.
She makes it look easy out on court. Beautiful shot to put it away.
That reverse slice, wasn't it? It was beautiful. Good word for it.
Won by Michelle
She's been
Lee,
good today so
21,
far, Charmaine.
14.
Not an easy opponent, I don't think.
No, she's bringing a lot of the shuttles back, and Michelle Lee is just sticking into it, being steady, waiting for her opportunities, and putting that extra pressure on, and then putting it away. Very smart, very talented, Michelle Lee.
21-14 the score in the opener, 18 minutes, and 4 times champion here, Michelle Lee, off to a good start.
복스팀, 복스팀 들어왔더라고요. Before they lose, Anupama Upadhyaya she moving back already.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, love all. Play.
So a good start to the match for Michelle Lee of Canada.
Yeah,
sorry, go on.
yeah, she looks nice and solid and strong out there, and she knows what she has to do, and she wants to reach the semifinals, and she keeps putting the pressure on.
Yeah, good preparation as we keep talking about the Olympic Games. Just around the corner, what a shot from Michelle Lee. Gets up nice and early.
1, love.
Yeah, it's her footwork. She gets behind the shot, cuts it across. She had issues with her Achilles in the past, and it looks good the way she's moving on court now. I'm really happy for her.
Yeah, it's going to bode well for Paris this summer. It'll be really great to see somebody from Pan Am do well in the games.
Over. 1 all.
Best chances, perhaps, arguably Michelle Lee or Bai Wenjung,
Yes, exactly.
who at the similar age, 33, 34, is perhaps having the 18 months of her life, I think. She's been in some finals, taken some results. She's
Absolutely, both of them can beat the top players in the world. You saw Michelle Lee beat
Service
Tai
over,
Zhu Ying. She can
2-1.
beat PV Sindhu. Caroline Marin a few times. She has not beat An Seong though, I believe, which is tough. And the Japanese, so she can beat all of them there.
I like your optimism, and I respect it, of course. You know,
But-
Canadian yourself, and you want to see somebody from
1.
Pan Am do well. For me, the women's singles is the only event where I think we've got a likely list of semi-finalists. I think there's 4 or 5 maybe in the world now that I can't see them not making it.
It's tough though. The Olympics is so special. Only every 4 years, and some people, you know, leave the games too early. It's a different thought process. You really have to be tough and not, I shouldn't say try too hard, but you really have to, it's a big mental part of the game as well.
Yeah, and the other thing is, that small list I mentioned probably doesn't this year include Carolina Marin,
1.
who only has to draw one of those 4 and beat them,
Right.
and then you might have somebody like Michelle Lee beat Marin.
You
Anything
never know.
can happen,
You
right?
never know. But again, Marin is so mentally tough.
Yeah.
I hope she didn't peak too early this year. The tournament she played, she was playing really strong, but mentally tough. But then you have An Seong, and it's wide open. It really is. But Bai Wen also has a chance. She can beat all the top players as well. It's just if it can come together at the right time. So there's Michelle again attacking the body.
Good defense from
6-1.
Lee. And a bit of bad fortune for Anupama. It's demoralising when that shuttle just sits on top of the tape for a second, then decides which way to fall.
It depends what side of the net you're on.
Yeah.
For sure.
She's looking calm, isn't she, Michelle Lee?
Yeah, she is. She's
Confident.
playing well, finding the lines like right there. Oh, that was out as I say that. But on the clear, the fast, again, attacking clear. He really does a great job. Yeah, you have Yamaguchi too playing well.
Well, that's why
Zhao.
I haven't put Marin in my little list of 4 this year.
Ooh.
But she's above her in the rankings in both the Olympic qualifying and the world rankings. But I don't know if Marin can do it another time. And Anse Young, Chen Yufei, Tai Su Ying, tough to beat. And then you've got Yamaguchi. Wang Jiyi as well is having a good year.
3-6.
Upadhyaya is really playing steady, nice and solid on her defense. Not getting too much of the attack though, but her defense is very good, covering the court. She's 19 years old.
And Indian national champion last year.
That's
Not junior,
tough.
you know.
4-6.
Not sure where Sindhu was or what happened in that, but I've just seen. It's an impressive,
It is.
an impressive thing.
Yeah, and it's not easy to train there. A lot of the times it's hot, very, very hot. Sometimes they don't have air conditioning in the way they play, so it's very impressive.
Just long, that aggressive clear. Just had a bit too much on it this time.
Working our way back into the game.
That slice has been such a weapon today.
We'll see how it dies too. Like you think you're there, and it's just that little extra step that you need to reach that shuttle. Just right out in front of you. You think you're there, not quite. Beautifully placed by Michelle Lee. Oh, again, nice. Cuts over the shuttle.
9-5.
Good reach. Places it perfectly. Yeah, the level that Michelle has been playing at for quite some time. Back in 2014, she was a gold medalist at the Commonwealth Games over in Glasgow, and then silver in 2022.
Yeah, I saw her take that gold in Glasgow. Really impressive performance. Oh, bit of luck. No, did it bounce back?
6-9.
It went over. Hard to see from the main camera angle, but this just, again, bounced on the net. Little shake of the head of Anupama. I thought that bounced back. Yeah, it did. She was changing the shuttle, right.
Yeah.
I was confused. The fact that she went and picked the shuttle up, and I was expecting her to turn around and serve.
Oh, perfectly placed, good smash.
9.
Oh, she's making these unforced errors right now.
Yeah. Guilty of that, I think, across her career. I didn't really want to draw on it earlier because I thought she was looking reasonably good in the opener, but there's just times where she looks like the best player in the world under pressure, But when she's given lots of time, she can hit it out the side or... Yeah, well played. Taking the shuttle early, isn't she? That footwork. Matching her opponent for pace, at the very least. Wow.
Service over. 9,
Impressive
10.
shot making, the smash cross court.
325 on that smash.
Oof. Well, perfectly placed.
11, 9,
And hit
interval.
perhaps just as hard from Michelle Lee. He takes the lead into the mid-game interval. Looking resilient today, calm Michelle Lee. It's a good sign for her.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Nine. Play.
Michelle Lee coming out a bit quicker in her step right now. She's trying to put the speed into this game.
Yeah, it's a tactic that's worked well, those 1 or 2 rallies before the break. She did the same thing, just took the shuttle as early as she could. Fast and flat shot. And her opponent's a little bit off balance, making some mistakes.
Yes, exactly. But it's hard to keep that up for the whole entire game. So you'll see her slow down a bit and then take it to her and slow down and take it to her again.
Service over.
Just to regulate that energy levels.
Yeah, you can't go fast at a high speed all the entire match like that. It's hard. Nice net.
Oh, what a shot. Reverse slice winner. No pace on the shot at all, and yet Anupama completely outfoxed.
Well, you're waiting for the smash there, right? You have to guess. You're waiting for the hard smash, and then she just cuts it like that. It almost feels like you don't even try for it, but it's not the case. It's like you're waiting, and then all of a sudden it's in front of you.
Yeah. And it's a confident type of shot to play, isn't it, from Michelle Lee?
Yes, yeah, it's not easy, because all of a sudden it's short, and you think, okay, smash, and then you try that shot. You have to make sure it goes over.
Yeah, good shot.
Oh, staying alive.
Mistimed. The Indian should have won the rally.
Yeah, let her back in. Now Michelle is taking control.
Good block this time to the net.
Yeah, she comes in nice and high, just dumps it to the net that time. Hard work, though, out there.
Yeah. Both of them working really hard right now. Well, there we are.
13 all.
Upadhyaya with a winner of her own bit of skill overhead. Shelley just muttering a few things to herself. There's that reverse slice again.
Yep.
That's the one where I get a bit frustrated over the course of a match. Michelle Lee, when she's moving and fluid, she hits these lovely shots. When she's got time, she just has to pick her space on the court. She misses.
Too much time to think about that
Yeah,
one.
I
A
think
little
it's
bit. Yeah, no, not easy because you do it.
Overthinking
Yes,
it, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played.
13.
Margins for error right now really tight.
Upadhyaya really working hard, really keeping the shuttle coming back in again and again.
You said before the match started, a terrific fighting spirit
Well,
from, it seems to have been a trait over the years of Indian singles players.
16,
Working
13.
hard, that ethic and effort.
right, exactly.
Taking the lead in the match, or in the game for the first time, and now it's 3 points. Shelley not being able to get behind the shuttle. She's gone long.
17, 13. Service over.
Well, she didn't move from the service line.
17.
She plays this late flick into the rear corner here and just waits on the service line. She's found a winner.
Yeah, Michelle Lee is a little bit passive right now. She's not getting on attack. She's not using her slices, so she has to kind of fight back and change that.
Yeah, the Indian player, the aggressor over the last few minutes, and the score reflecting her efforts.
Lucky break on that one. She was there. She just hits the tape and stays on her side.
I liked the slice though from Michelle Lee, setting up the rally.
It's hard work out there. You can see them breathing heavy out there.
Oh, what a net shot. Her opponent was right in her face as well.
Yes, you felt that there.
18.
She just hits the net on the tumble down, but what a crucial point right now.
Had to be perfect, or at least very, very good. Still in this second game, Lee. Now, just 1 point from drawing level.
18.
Yeah, you can tell Michelle Lee wants to win it in two. She doesn't want to go to that third game.
Yeah, I must admit, I think her best chance is taking it right here and now. The longer this match goes on, I think the more I would favour this young lady, the teenager. come for the night, wearing his pyjamas. Get comfy out there in the crowd.
Nice push off the net. There's that pace again, picking it up.
And the clear. Really put you under pressure. Missed the slice though. That will hurt.
She had the time.
Yeah, dictating the rally, got her opportunity. Missed it. 2 points from a decider, Upadhyaya. Good shot.
Oh, fantastic rally, really mixing it around.
Oh, it's well in court. Ah, well. Michelle Lee doesn't think so.
Oh, it's hard to see. Might as well challenge it at this point.
It looked like it caught some paint. I don't know where. But I suspect this might have been a poor decision to leave the shuttle. Just.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 20. Game point. 17. Play.
So we might be looking at a future star of Indian badminton. She's got game points here in the second against Michelle Lee. Oh, can't get there to knock the shuttle off. Oh, the net didn't help. It bounced out wide. It was looking like it was going in. Clipped the tape, bounced wide, and Michelle Lee has lost the second.
21-17.
That's got to hurt, Charmaine.
It does, yeah, you're right there, and then all of a sudden the Indian pulls away at 21-17 in the second. You really have to refocus, regroup, and get back out there in the third.
One game all.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. 6-4. Love all. Play. Service over. 1 love.
So This is becoming a big test for Michelle Lee.
2-love.
And she has more the experience out on court, so she knows she wants to get off to a good start in game 3. You don't want to sit back, wait, and then, you know, let the Indian build up that confidence. So I think she'll try play with speed and accuracy just to start.
Oh, what's happened?
A foot fault
3
from
love.
on the far side. She moved before the serve.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Because the serve is very telegraphed. You know you're going to get the big high lift. And Anupama just trying to get an advantage by moving.
Yeah, but there's really not that much.
But you don't need to.
Start only if you're going to rush it. But that again, that like you said, it's from the back.
Yeah, and the serve is so high. You've got plenty. You could walk back, couldn't you?
Great pace. Ooh.
Just tightened up, Charlie.
1-3.
Yeah, undecided there. I think she was thinking let's go straight and then went to the cross. There goes the Band-Aid.
Service over. 4-1.
16-10.
Service
Confident
over.
lead, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that far out.
Especially when it goes straight up and straight down. Actually, when the angle is coming straight down like that, it's actually difficult to hit. And you have to get right to the back of the court.
Good smash. Can she follow it up?
Both players are playing fantastic net. There's a cut over the shot.
It's a good rally from Michelle Lee, and it's meaning a lot to her, that reaction.
5-2.
Positive one.
11-16.
Good rally. She's struggling at the moment, the Indian. Must be, I mean, it is tough, isn't it? It's the mental struggles when you're young, when you're still a teenager, to be able to keep that level of concentration against, you know, former top 10 player, still one of the very top players out there.
Whoa, too much to get.
Service over.
Yeah, you're right, and she is trying to play solid and get all the shots back, and really, she knows if she's not tight at the net, she's in trouble. So she's really trying to make it a tight shot at the net.
17-12.
Yeah, the court attendant coming out. I think we all expected that after that great effort from Lee.
Thank you. Three, 6.
She's starting to come back.
Oh, going for a bit too much, Michelle. It's one of those moments, again, we saw it earlier, where she's got more time. Just slightly overthinks the shot, tries to be a bit too flamboyant. Busanan Ongbanrongfan is the opponent, waiting for the winner of this one in tomorrow quarters. Good block.
Oh, what a shot. I love it. I love it from here. I don't love it from down there if I was her opponent. Yeah, the way she holds that shot, she knows. Watch this. Watch how we go in a racket right here. Takes it nice and high. 1, 2. Oh, man. Hard one.
Yeah, her opponent had no chance.
Great get. Right at her body. No chance on that one.
Michelle Lee walking forward to apologise as well. No need, in my opinion. It's the obvious attack. But very sportsmanlike. Sportswoman-like.
But did she have a smile on her face? That's the question. No. As long as you don't hit your or hurt your opponent, but sometimes you have to aim.
Well, yeah, you do. Especially in doubles, you see it a lot.
Yeah. There it is again at the net. What can you do? Give her too much time. Just holds it. Little flick over. Fantastic shot. 51 minutes of play.
Good degree of focus as well, because we've seen Michelle make 2 or 3 errors where she's had too much time in this match. It's a good shot from Upadhyaya.
She's really sticking in with it, actually. You'll see her in many years to come as well. She'll get more power too. She's still only 19 years of age, so that power comes later on as well. So she'll just keep on getting stronger.
Or left.
Sina was a very powerful player, always hitting fast, deep, strong in the court. And she was young when she started at a high level and just kept getting stronger. Wild out the side.
Built a good rally, Lee.
7-10.
I don't think it had to be a winner.
No.
Anything in court with at least a medium pace would have at least kept the attack going.
She knows that too, talking to herself a little bit. There you go. Well in.
Service over. 11-7. Interval. Change ends.
Michelle waiting for the good attack that time. Well inside the line, making sure over and in.
4 points to lead. The change of ends could be critical. The Indian having much more success on the end of the court. She's about to go on to Michelle Lee with a 4-point advantage. Half a game left then for a place in the quarterfinals.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, return to a chess. Eleven, 7. Play.
So this last change of ends, halfway through the decider.
Oh, what a get.
That was a great block, wasn't it? Good rally from Lee. Oh,
Service over. 8.
unable to
11.
convert all of that hard work. Digging deep, Upadhyaya.
Upadhyaya, you know, she great on defense. She's getting everything back and really putting that pressure on Michelle Lee on the other side. She has nothing to lose, right?
Ready?
Going out there, just digging, returning it, playing good net, and just trying to keep the pace in there.
A bit more conservative from Lee. She's got to be careful not to get too passive. That's nice. Brilliant rally from Michelle Lee. That is exhibition stuff.
Service over.
It is. She was waiting for her opportunity. Great shot. So in the middle there, 344 kilometers per hour. Waited for that rally. What shots? Straight deep down.
Just well patterned footwork was on point.
It's like 213 miles per hour.
Pressure, yeah.
That's one thing I haven't seen that many easy mistakes like that from the Indian player.
No, she's been probably, I'd say, on the back foot for most of the match. Michelle's been dictating, hasn't she?
Yes, yeah.
But she's had chances. Certainly can't afford to miss any more. 5 points behind with, that's better.
Service over. 9.
With just 8 to go for Michelle Lee. It's an important phase of the match now. Good net shot from Upadhyaya.
Yeah, nicely played at the net, and that's what she's really good at, her net play.
Michelle, get ready.
It's a big smash. Brilliant from Lee. Challenge, but I think she'll get lucky to win this challenge.
That was a hard angle to see. Yeah, not sure. Let's see.
I think Michelle Lee knows this was in. Sometimes you can fake a reaction to try and convince umpires, line judges, but sometimes you know it's genuine. I think Michelle Lee will be really happy here.
Yeah, right on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
So Upadhyaya with 1 challenge
Service
remaining.
over. 14-10.
So fine the margins. That would have cut the lead to 2 points. And as it goes, Michelle Lee still has 4. Good shot. It's going wide.
Yeah. That little extra speed now from Michelle Lee. You can see when she puts that pace in.
Stepped in and took it really high, really early to play that spinning net shot. Oh, it's that punch clear you were talking about, Charmaine. Really clever use of it.
Yeah, she doesn't give her any time. Cuts over the shuttle again.
Working hard. Both players really digging deep here. We get on
what
for
a
the
shot.
hour mark. Great dive.
Service over. 11-15.
Corner to corner and the fast pace. Really challenging out there.
Michelle. Michelle, get ready. Okay.
Little warning to say get ready a little quicker.
It's tough sometimes. A couple of long rallies. Both players trying to get as much break as they can. Good slice. Oh, dictating things again.
Service over. 15-11.
Well, she's learned a bit of sportsmanship here because I think that shuttle was on the floor really before Upadhyaya had to dive. But she can make it look good. Courts need to be mopped and now she gets a break.
There you go. Will you be rolling around on the court then?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I fell again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent rally. And in a very strong position now, Michelle Lee.
11.
5 points required.
We're just at the 1 hour mark. 60 minutes of battle here on court number 1.
Oh, lovely net shot. Just that little slice with the racket, just to tumble it over. Quite an awkward technique, actually. Played it brilliantly.
Yeah, gorgeous shot. She was there for the return, but not quite.
Gaining in confidence with every point, Lee, and pressure really on the young Indian now because she's close, she has the chance, but she's too far behind for me. It's going wide. Oh,
No,
she's
she played it. You know, not in doubt right now, you want to play it. Short one.
Service over.
Trying to go over the top, I think, Lee. But
Try, yeah, but not enough on it, and going to be punished.
nice shot. Little hole up, flick up the line. Brilliant.
Wow.
Confident display. Michelle Lee dictating so many of these points.
And a lot of heat on that smash. It was pretty risky at the back of the court, but watch this. Makes it really deep. No chance.
And finds that pocket of her opponent as well.
Fantastic shot, goes across that time.
19-12.
Oh. Too many options.
She did have options.
Service over.
Now she's regretting
30,
playing that to the net.
19.
Yeah, had the chance to flick it over the top or even hold and then flick it over the top. She's got a healthy cushion still. Going wide, is it? Brilliant judgment.
Service over. 20. Match
Four
point.
times Canada
30.
Open champion Michelle Lee with 7 match points and for a place in this year's quarterfinal.
Still playing great net.
Court's
Oh.
wide open, she's found it. Excellent in the end from Michelle Lee today. pretty good form, Charmaine.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a hard-fought battle, though. A bit of a surprise from the youngster on the other side, but Michelle Lee, big smile there, kept her cool at the end, getting on attack, mixing up her shots, but really pump clearing to where she wants it, dictating, and with the win today.
14,
Yeah.
17, 21.
She'll be pretty pleased with that. It took 65 minutes. But Michelle Lee on home soil, one of Pan Am's greatest, into another quarterfinal. Here's the winning moment.
Again, she comes in nice and quick with the racket up, and it really makes a difference. She has so many options, but played really solid today, and she's looking forward to another day at the Canadian Open.
3 games it took, 21-14, 17-21, 21-13 over Anupama Upadhyaya. 19-year-old Indian. We'll see plenty more of her over years to come, I'm sure. So, coverage begins tomorrow here in Calgary, Canada, local time at 10 AM. That will be in the company of Trevor Harris. Myself and Charmaine will be joining in throughout the day as well. So join us again tomorrow, 10 AM here in Canada. For myself, Bobby Griffin, all of us here at BWF in front. Thanks for tuning in.